everybody, I am going to share with you guys the October swap cards. I know this is a little late. I waited on purpose because people messaged me and said their cards were coming. I did get a couple, but I didn't get all the ones, but I don't want to wait any longer. If they do show up, I will show them and I'll figure a way to swap them out. So you'll get something, don't worry. I don't know why the mail's taking so long, and I know this time of year is just absolutely crazy. So but I didn't want to keep the video held any longer than this. This is a crazy time of year. I know, because we got a lot less swap cards than we usually do. I get that. I'm feeling the same stresses that you're feeling in life. So if you just found us, welcome. We hope you'll participate. This is a lot of fun. It's supposed to be a stress-free swap. We only have to make one card. There's a theme each month. Our theme for October was Thanksgiving or happiness. You could have sent one for both or either. And you just make a card according to the theme. You send it in. At the end of the month, I share all the cards. Then I mix them up and then I send them back. And you just send in $1 to help me cover postage or a self-addressed envelope. Either way works. And this is the address to send them to. For November, we're going to do Christmas or winter celebrations. And I figured that kind of like opens it up. So if you don't celebrate Christmas, or if you just are so sick of Christmas cards at this point, I figured that's fair. Maybe it's a winter birthday, or maybe winter recess, or I don't know, whatever you want to celebrate in winter, snow or lack thereof, whatever you're doing, that's perfectly fine. So there we go. So we have our November theme. And so let's get to it. Let's look at some Thanksgiving-y cards. This first one is absolutely stunning. It is from Margaret. I love the color combination on this. I'm not sure what shade of blue this is, but it makes these colors pop so beautifully. I absolutely love it. I mean, oh my gosh, I don't know. I'll have to look what color. I know it's a Stampin' Up! Color. I just I have no idea what color it is off the top of my head. It's not Night of Navy. It's matted on Night of Navy, but I'm not sure what this color is on top. If anyone knows, they'll have to tell me in the comments, because it is absolutely stunning. I love the way you kind of spotlighted this. You put this up and then continue to spotlight. It's almost like one of those tunnel cards. It's not, it's like, it'll come to me, but where they like zoom in kind of cards, and this is, and obviously the most beautiful focal point. You color this stunningly. This is absolutely beautiful. There are 3 rhinestones they're tone on tone, but the sparkle, the light catches them, and so you, even though they're tone on tone and you don't notice them immediately, you do catch them in the light. So it is beautiful. And then that pop of white with the Happy Thanksgiving and the pop of white here. Beautiful design. Love it. Wishing you health, happiness, and the riches of God's bounty during the season and always. Love it. Love that you stamped that image right there. Very, very pretty card, Margaret. It's very, very, very stunning. Next up is the card from Patty. And she was using one of her new dies that she picked up in Lancaster when she went recently, which allows her to create this layered effect. So she die cut one and raised up the pieces. If I turn this, can you guys see that? That the front image is raised up, and then the bottom part, the ones in between, are lower down. So you get this like really, really cool layered effect with that image. It is so cool. I love it. And just like Margaret, she has the tone on tone. They're not rhinestones, like enamel dots. They're just so pretty. I absolutely love it. I love the way she used the ribbon and then this a little bit of twine on top. The twine gives this a texture that just screams fall. With the plaid and that twine, I mean, it just, I mean, could you get any more fall? It's just absolutely stunningly beautiful. Happy Thanksgiving. May your days be happy, your lives be full, and your hearts be thankful. Absolutely love it. Very nicely done. I'm glad you're enjoying your new die. All right. Lori's card is up next. Another excellent example of fall. I love the metallics in this. So she threw in, gosh, I don't know. It's embossed. She has a leaf that's metallically embossed. So I love that she has like the blue, the rust, and then this metallic, and it's not silver, it's not gold, I'm not sure what color it is. I love the twine again, the plaid again just captures fall absolutely amazingly. And just the beautiful colors in the pumpkins and the paper. You pulled that out. It's very, very stunningly beautiful. It's blank on the inside, Season of Thanks. It's really, really pretty. I love the little detail of sponging around this die cut, which is really neat with these like eyelets. It makes me think of like crochet, like a crocheted, like doily kind of thing, the way that's cut. So very, very cool. Very nice. Love it. Love it, love it. This is from Doreen, and I've never seen this die cut before, but it is beautiful. She die cut this out of some glitter cardstock, and I can tell this was a labor of love. There is a lot of little fine areas where she had to poke out tiny little pieces of here to get the leaves in the detail in each of these little spaces to shine through. I know that was a labor of love, and to glue that all down. So Doreen, thank you for doing that for us, but the result was absolutely worth it. Stunning. Again, loved the choice of your plaid background. You guys were rocking the plaids this month. They're absolutely beautiful. I love that you did the Grateful in glitter cardstock as well. Just, you guys. Oh, look, she says the background makes her think of a tablecloth. I missed the note inside here earlier. And it says Happy Thanksgiving. So I'll leave this in here for whoever gets it. But it's just, it's absolutely amazingly beautiful. So I love it too, Doreen. And I do think the plaid makes it look like a tablecloth. This one is from Sherry Warner. And again, very similar thought plans, that leaf. I love the negative space here used with the leaf, and then I don't know if it's a very similar color, but the veins in the leaf she cut out using glimmer paper, absolutely stunning. And then she's used a metallic, let me see if I tilt this a little bit, a metallic paper behind. Can you guys see that? Catch that? She used a metallic paper behind to do the shape of the leaf. It really, really catches the light in person. So whoever gets this, you'll have to vouch for me. But it looks absolutely amazing. And I love the ribbon is also got a touch of metallic in it. And it complements that blue. They go together so well. So they just bounce off each other perfectly. Autumn teaches us that change can be beautiful. Isn't that sweet? Oh, I forgot. And then she put in some glitter leaves here to accent the inside. So very, very cool. Love it. What a simple, elegant card. Well, I didn't get the message that we were supposed to do plaid or pumpkins and leaves. I feel like the only one that didn't do that this go around. I pulled out a favorite of mine from Thanksgivings long ago and remade it. I had these two little pilgrim mice that are favorites of mine, and they have this little red heart, so I added 2 red hearts on this wood grain stamped paper, and I just adore that with the little twine. I did get the twine message, and then on the inside I put thinking of you with a grateful heart with a little turkey. So that is my Thanksgiving card. So let me show you some happiness cards, and then I'll get these swapped out and in the mail. Lori, and she said that happiness always makes her think of, you know, her friends and obviously crafting. And so I thought this was so perfect. And I know this was a set that Stampin' Up! Came up with a while ago. I absolutely love these scissors. They look so realistic. And I love the statistics and stuff. So life is better when you're crafting. Isn't this a great card to send to a crafting friend? I absolutely love it. So, and I just love the colors. It's just a really, really clever, cute idea. And this white, I love that she did this too. She embossed this white with a subtle, one of those subtle, embossing folders. So it's not just plain white, it has texture to it, and you can definitely feel it. I don't know if the camera picks it up, but when you touch the paper, it's it's 100% there. It's so cute, so sweet. And I think she left it blank so you can put whatever message you want in it. But I think you are so right. Every time everything goes wrong in my life, the craft room is the first place I had. It gives me a place to clear my head and just be in a better place. So you are 100% right. I went a little bit silly with this. I kind of stumbled across the stamp set I had in my little stash, and I was like, okay, well, how can I not use it when it says happiness is, right? Because that is exactly what it is. And I had this cat who's standing on a scale, and with all the nice foods and treats and things that are going on this time of year, yeah, exactly. And I'm trying to be good and trying to not eat it all. The cat's totally relatable, right? You just hate to step on the scale and do anything. So happiness is cookies in the oven and a broken scale in the trash. And I just thought, you know, a lot of it is just happiness is just laughter. I love taking the time to laugh and enjoy and be with people and, you know, share those moments. We need more of that. I'm, you know, this world seems so much more stressful, at least than it did 10 years ago, 15 years ago, whatever. And I cherish all those moments where we're laughing and just forgetting about all the things that have us stressed out or worried or whatever. So, hopefully this card kind of captures those joyful things that make us giggle and forget about the stressful things in this world. And then our last happiness card is from Doreen, and she said yellow is her happy place. It's her happy color, and green is her second favorite color. So she made this yellow and green, and this card is certainly happy. Yellow is one of those colors that makes, I think, it brightens everything, right? You cannot go wrong with that. She did say, though, after this, that she wasn't a big fan of layering dies. She struggled putting this together, but it was so worth it. It's so pretty. I love how this turned out. I love your background die. That adds so much to the layering of the card, of that white, that pop of white showing through. I really, really like that. And I love this says, you are my happiness. What a perfect sentiment for this. And when you open it up, oh, it has, oh, look at that. Look at that. It has the yellow flowers on the inside as well. So very nice story. I love these. I love just happy. We need more happy. So at any rate, these are the cards I have. So if yours isn't in this stash, it's just, I don't have it yet. If it shows up, I am going to show it in the next video. I will still swap it out. You'll still get something. Don't worry, I'll figure it out. Here's all the information for next month, and the address will come up here on the screen for a little bit. So please leave your fellow crafters a note. Tell them which card that you know you absolutely loved or were inspired by. I think we all need that information, you know, like it's important, you know, tell people, hey, this card really inspired me or whatnot. So absolutely. And I look forward to seeing you guys next month.